Welcome back to another Farming Simulator stream. It's finally here. Clarkson's farm is finally here. I've not exactly looked around it. I looked around it for like a little bit. Not all of it, just like the little area. But I don't know how long ago this came out. I think it's come out this week. But obviously this tractor is meant to be the Lamborghini. Hold on, as the stream crashed. It says excellent condition. There we go. But yeah, this is obviously the Lamborghini. The newer one. I don't know if he even still has it. I'm sure he sold it. Or I got rid of it. So we're getting up to the top of the farm now. This is obviously the main track. I don't know if I remember what everything is and where everything even is. And obviously the farmhouse is here. Can you... Alright, so you can go in. And this is obviously... Oh, so they've done it decently well. And we've got this shed here with the tractors. But when you do start, you don't get a harvester. So, I added some money in just to buy a harvester. I bought this one. It's not overkill. It is more specifically, it's this one. The Axial Flow 7150. 450 horses. Capacity 10.57. I was going to get that one, but I thought I'll do a case. And then for the grain headers, it's got that one, the 12 meter. So that's that. I thought I'd have that. We get a Fent 720. I thought it was 720. We get a JCB. I need to change it. I need to change where its tractor stays on. It's annoying when you get out and when you have to restart it. And then yeah. There we go. Alright, what do we have? Obviously that's the static caravan he has. Oh, this is the this is the one where he puts in all the was this the fertilizer shed? Or the new shed he made? Or is this the fertilizer one? I can't remember, but what's down here? This is cows. We got greenhouses. Bring that map. And then down here we've obviously got what they're called. Pigloos. They're called pigloos out there. Yeah, igloos and pigloos, yeah. Right, the colours aren't working proper because I have a new shader on and it, I need to adjust it, but I've been trying to adjust it and certain colours aren't great. So some parts of it look better and some parts look a bit meh. Obviously that's the chickens. And obviously it's not to scale, unfortunately, would be good. I'd say that's probably the trout pond, isn't it? Where he puts the brown trout in it. I can't remember. Should be. What else has he got? The farm shop. The farm shop. Right, let me go and find the farm shop. I'm sure I know where it is. So we'll go up here. If we just go straight. It's on a long road, obviously. What's that up there? Is this just... oh, shops. NSA? NSA? What does NSA mean? That's cows. So it must just be something to do with animals. So this must be the animal farm. Well, it is, look, there's fucking animal pens everywhere. And then I'm thinking it's probably to the right because there's a long road here. That's it. NSA. National Sheep Agency. And obviously visited a farm shop. Cute farm shop. I'm guessing he couldn't get the sign for Diddley School. Because it's good. Farmers market. Tomato Festival, Sunday the 21st. So that's obviously that. Oh yeah, and there's a caravan park. Do you know what would be good if they could do it to scale? That'd be so good. Because obviously it's not the exact same. Can I... Actually, you can't open that. Can I monster truck over it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can sort this shader out. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, does that look any better now? I think it looks a bit better. One way to find out. See, they seem a bit red. I don't know. Right, so we've got the colours back on the pigs. They're not all thingy. Oh, you can have the actual pigs he got. So we've got the colours back to better now. Oh yeah, look, there's yellows. Yellow's coming out better now. Okay. I'll have a mess around with the shaders all another day. Probably later on tonight or tomorrow. But so far it seems alright, this map. It did used to be on the last Farming Simulator, I think. Alright, let's see what actual fields we have. We got field 1, 28 acres of wheat, which is this. poplar. How big? 12. 7.69 of canola. 8.42 canola. Not a fucking barley. And then 16 acre wheat. And then 36 is obviously the farm. So you start with actually decent sized fields at least. So what's the actual plan? So we need to actually work on these now. That canola field's ready. So we'll do that one. And then see what it's like. So, we need our trailer. It's a small trailer unfortunately, but we can always upgrade eventually. So was it field 8? Yes. Where is field 8? Can I go this way? Is this going to be a brick wall here so I can just cut through? Cut through. Because I can't bother going all the way down the road. Why do we have seeds in this trailer? That's just random. So what we're going to do with the seeds, it's only 100 litres. I could just dump them out in the grass and forget about them forever. Alright, so the field's here. Alright. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, we're back. So now we need to take this harvester we bought. It's a very big one, but I might not even be able to fit it through. Shit. Shit. noticing that. Shit. This is just a terrible place for me to get it out of. But anyway, we can get it out. So the first plan is we need to harvest some canola on field 8, which is 7.69 acres. I have no idea what the results are going to be, but we'll see. It's going to be a tight squeeze, isn't it? Because we need to get around this corner. I don't think we're going to get around this corner. I might have to come this way, go down there, turn around if I can. I'm sure the shop's up here, so I can probably turn around at the shop and go up that road. I could probably turn around him now. Further up here I can. Now back to where we went. Ah shit, traffic. Because this harvester takes up 2 lanes. Give way. Nope. Back up here. Here we go. I wonder if it rains a lot, seeing as where it is. I think that's our field. Yeah, 34. So we have 1, 34, 9, 8 and 7. It's a bit slow, this harvester. It's going 20. That's as fast as it goes. And the field we want is not this one here, it's that one in front. I already took the Lamborghini. We're harvesting that canola. Look at this fool trying to overtake. It's like, you're not overtaking here, asshole. I got stuck. There we go. Got stuck. But yeah, here's the Lamborghini. The green one this time. It did actually say Lamborghini. Lamborghini was not a Lamborghini. I don't know if crop destruction's on. Popped it out. It is on. Shit. Screw that trailer. One thing I'm gonna do. Turn crop destruction off. Throw this out here. I wonder what the result's going to be like on this. %63%. Oh my god, this is terrible. Ah, there we go. Well, let's do that. Hold on, I'll have to be back in a minute. Someone's at the door. So I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Let me just switch that back over. There we go. We're actually getting better results here. 87%, which is perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. So you know what, so far, this map's okay, it could be better. There is many things that could make better. Do you know what would be good? If they actually had, like, mud everywhere. I know there's mud roads, but actual mud, so when you drive through it you get mud everywhere, all of that would be good. Because there used to be a map on the last Farming Simulator, and what's it, there used to be big mud puddles and you used to drive through them and mud will shoot everywhere. I can't remember what that map was called. Right, I'm gonna empty here. I don't even know how much this trailer can hold. Oh, what we're gonna do with these seeds? Because for some reason this trailer got seeds in it. I didn't put them in. We'll never know they're there. So now that's emptying. Get back in there. It's gonna hold like 12k, isn't it? I do prefer doing it in first person. You know what, I did download a Massey Ferguson harvester pack, but as soon as I tried buying it, the harvester, it just crashed everything, so I couldn't have it, so I had to get rid of it. So far it seems like an alright map. There is things what could be better, but we'll see. We can always add things to it. Actually, how much does that trailer hold? Because I know it's going to be terrible. 12k. I've got an idea how to get a new one. When you start, you get a Skoda, and I'll be selling that, so I can sell that and buy a new trailer. Right. Them smaller trailers aren't too bad when you're with people. Like if you was on it with people, it's not too bad. But when you're on your own, it's easy to just have a bigger trailer. Makes it more efficient, so you don't have to keep on making trips. Make fewer trips. Oh, I wish it capacity was 10,600, not 10,570. See how good this is for actually doing things. Because I've never even used this tractor. Not on this game anyway. I was going to get one on a different map, but at least I can test it now. Where do I actually have to empty this? Because I have no idea at all. Oh, and a nice feature with this map, what you do get is, you know the pigs you get? Oh. Oh, that's like the thingy cow. Look, these are the pigs. The ones he got. Alright. Where's my silo? Small tap greenhouse. What's that? Walter. Goodbye, Walter. I have an idea of where we're going to put this. There's an empty shed. We'll just empty it in the shed. You're telling me you can't overtake that? But when I'm driving down this road, you try and overtake me when I'm taking up the whole lane? Terrible people. But one thing to let you know, when you do get this map, you have to buy a harvester straight away. Because it don't come with one. But you can buy or lease. So that's why I've got that case, I bought it. I added extra money in just to buy it. So what we're going to do is when we've emptied this trailer, I'm going to grab that Skoda, sell it, buy another trailer, a bigger one, so I'd have to keep making all these trips. I got stuck on him then. Oh my god, what am I doing? Right. Because the trailer gets stuck there when I turn. I'm so shit. I decided I'm selling this trailer definitely. Fuck me. I need one with a bit more space to turn. And I'm too impatient. So where we're gonna have to put this is in this empty shed, because there's not an actual silo. So it's gonna have to go in here. Empty that there. Get that Skoda. Get this shit out of here. I do not want this. Take it to the shop, go and sell this. But I've got the perfect car for eventually what we're going to need. We've got a Defender. We can get a Defender, but I think it's like 45k. And it just makes perfect sense. Alright, where's the shop? I think it's this way. I do like the little town, it is nice. So the shop's either down here. I'm sure it's this one here. Oh no. Where's the shop? Oh, different type of traffic. A truck. Have they always been in? Let's go down this way. I'm assuming the shop's down here now. I'm guessing it's to the right. I'm hoping it's this one. It looks like, that looks like a shop. Yeah, this is the shop. Is it? Yeah, this is a shop. So what we're doing is selling this. I don't want this piece of shit. How much? Oh, I thought we were going to get way more. trailer. We do already have that one, but I don't want that. It's too small. I would like that one. Fuck it. Main colour. Brantner green. What's that? Ew. Just gonna do it green. Buy that. I know it's expensive, but we'll be fine. Let's sell this trailer too. Because this only holds for 12k and it's like, if we have to keep making trips, there's no point. But now I know what a shop is, I'll be fine. And this deserves a bigger trailer. I don't actually mind this tractor. I think the only problem is the colour. It's very bright. I'm not a green person. So literally go straight. And then literally just go straight, is it? And follow the road. This way. But yeah, if you do enjoy these streams, please hit that like button and please subscribe. And thank you for joining. There's our new trailer. Then we can get back to harvest. Sell that, 29k. What can you do with this? I want wider tyres. Oh, it's already got a front loader attachment. Wider tyres just make it bigger. And it looks better with wider tyres. Yeah, that's a bit of a better combination for it. It's more like it. And now figure out which way we have to go from here to turn right. Oh, squeeze through. I do like the different types of traffic. Like, I've never seen that truck before. So yeah, we just keep going straight. He could have gone, moron. I think we're gonna have to buy an actual thingy silo so we can put all the crops in it. Because right now we're just using a shed and we can only put one crop in it when we've got canola and barley and wheat. So I've got to see how much one of them is. You should never have bought this Lamborghini. You should have got a Massey Ferguson 9S. So that's where we're going in there. I'm just gonna empty the rest of this because I know it didn't empty fully. But now I can be more efficient with this now. At the start I thought these fields were going to be terrible, but 84%, 5.9 tons a hectare, that's alright for the start. Because at first, right at the beginning, it was 60 something, and I thought, oh, a field with just 60 something. I'm just checking something quick. There we go. Like the 66% then. I mean, it goes down to 87%. Yeah. Fields are not terrible, but not great. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to make them great. I don't know how I dropped it then. You know what, I don't even know what equipment we have. Do we have cultivators, do we have plows, do we have planters? I didn't even check. I'm gonna check right now. We got a cultivator there, we got a planter. We haven't got much. So I think maybe the best thing to do is just sell everything instantly. I mean, just get as much stuff as possible. Is anything on sale actually? Or what? I should have bought that trailer instead of mine. I know it needed a fucking wheel dolly, but I could have bought one of them. Oh, look at that. Got right to the end. The resolution scale's fine. Why is it saying it's not? When I've always used the exact same. I mean, not changed it once. It says this video only goes up to 1080p. I've got it on 1440. So why is it saying it's only... I don't know, but it's fine, I think. You know what I might do? Just because down that road it's a bit of a pain. Oh shit, I can't. Is that a gate? Now that open fast. Yeah, I'm going this way because I can cut over one of these roads. Right down there, it's a really tight turn and it's a pain to get a trailer through. So up here a little bit there's a road what goes right and we can cut through. National Sheep Agency. How much power does this have? Does it tell me? After it saves. 247. I'm getting a massive Ferguson 9S425 after. When we can. I think we can cut round here. But I think I'm just going to sell everything instantly. Just because we need to buy a silo. And we need to make sure what equipment we do have. Because we're going to have to buy equipment. So we'll have a proper look in a second when we get here. Because right now, I'm storing mace in there. That's the only place we have. So let's see what we have in here, because this has got the equipment in. So we've got a bucket. We've got a cultivator. We've got a terrible planter. That's too small. So I think if we just sell everything now, buy a silo, and then work out everything. I do have this. I probably won't use it. I don't know. I don't know how good I'm going to be at doing this, but we'll see. I'm really hoping I don't spill any on the other side. I wonder, do you know, there's some fields, I wonder if there is any silo bunkers at the end of any of the fields. There we go. Now let's see. You know what, I didn't do too bad. Now let's see where we can sell this. Canola. I know it's not the best right now, but I need money. Because we're going to need money for a new silo, because we can't fit everything in that. But we're getting $1,000 for this anyway. It's not the highest price, but for now it'll do. It does actually look good, this tractor. Do you think it's going to rain a lot on this map? Just like in real life? National Sheep Agency. And here's the farm shop, right here. Cute farm shop. Someone will probably bring out a sign for it. What does it say on these? Banbury, Chipping Norton, Burford, Shipton, what? Struggling a little bit. That's why we're going to get a Massey Ferguson 9 S425 eventually. We're not selling this at full price, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No. We're stuck. We're stuck. Let's hope it fixes itself. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. Fuck. I might have to reset it. Fuck, I'm gonna have to reset it. Bastard. I don't think how high that is. I may as well just reset them both. Why can't I find it? Unless... You know what, I might have been able to just get in. I might have just been able to get in and dropped it and pulled it out. I'll just reset it. Someone had to drive up here again. That was a bit annoying. So we're gonna have to watch out with small things now. We didn't make much money, but I wasn't expecting it. I think I'm going the right way. I'm going to avoid looking at the map, just so then I can actually learn the right way. Like, oh, I can squeeze through that. Now we're going to have to make a plan of what to do now. So if we skip time, we can harvest our wheat. So yeah, I think we should skip the time, harvest the wheat. So we can sit here. Oh, here's the bed. I'm just looking at some at one sec. Is that our wheat field? Field 1. It's not even time to harvest yet. Why is it? When do we harvest a wheat? Because it usually is. No. Harvest season, August. So why did it? But why is it? So we're just gonna skip time to August. I'm assuming when they've done it on what's it? No, planting seasons. Look, it's in seasons. I think that's why. What's on sale? Nothing I need. Oh look, it's raining. I always check what's on sale. Oh, I thought that was a cultivator and I was thinking, that big? For that much? But no, it's a weed puller. That's disappointing. Bam, bam. Do that with 3,100 horses. Eight-meter subsoiler. We're fine for cultivation. I would like a planter to come on sale. The frames drop so much when you go to sleep. Like that. But it can't do wheat or barley. Now let's just have a quick check on the calendar. Let's see. 2 more months, about 3. And then planting season for barley is August. Well, September and August for canola. Oh look, rain. I'm hoping the wheat's gonna grow. It seems like it just stopped. I don't need anything. Oh, barley's done. We're doing the barley. What field was it? 9. Was 9. Right in front of us. Finally. Let's go and harvest some barley. I left a harvester over there, so we don't have to get it through all these yet. Best way of getting this harvester through. I might just throw it over the wall. So this is the field we're on. This one here is barley. Do you know what the best thing about this map so far? You do actually start with decent sized fields. I'm just going to throw it over the wall. Actually, is there even a wall here? There isn't a wall here. %, 11.2 tons a hectare. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, the field you start with a 28 acre field, 12.69, 7.69, 8.42 and a 16, and this 36 one is obviously your actual farm. But the only thing you have to do when you actually get this map, you have to buy yourself a harvester. It don't come with one. That's why we have this one. But you do get your other basic stuff, so you get 2 tractors, you get the Lamborghini, you get a Fendt 720, is it? And you get a cultivator, and you get a planter, and you get a telehandler. I should really set them greenhouses up. I should set them greenhouses up actually. Get a little bit extra. Oh, but also you don't get a silo, you get a shed, just one. So what I'm doing with that, we harvested some canola first. So I sold it instantly. Just because I know I'm going to be harvesting this. So I sold the canola instantly so we can fill the silos up. Well, the singular silo. Do you know what I should do? We don't even have a sprayer on roller. While that's going, getting this. I'll cultivate field 8 While we're going. I should see actually. Let's do some lettuce. They're all actually activated, so you know what? Enable watering. They're all gonna grow, I think. But at least you start with decent tractors at the start. So I'll get the helper to cultivate field 8 while we're harvesting our barley. One thing I'm going to check when I've sorted this out is how much are fields? Because I don't know how much fields are on this. Let's see if they're actually expensive. I'm hoping the fields are expensive. So then it's a little bit more of a challenge. Alright, 737. 870. Oh, okay. Alright, so the fields are actually higher price. Alright, good. Now it's more of a challenge. Oh, don't you just hate them annoying lines where it leaves a little bit like that? I'm hoping we can get to the bottom before we need to empty. We're getting 11 tons a hectare. Okay. Will we get to the bottom? 90%. Please. Yeah. How's he doing? He's doing fine. You don't get that trailer, by the way. You get a smaller trailer that holds 12,000. I just upgraded, and you start with a Skoda. So I sold the Skoda, bought that trailer, just so that I have to keep making trips at every fill up. How do you harvest? Not this. This. I've never done this. So we're gonna need one of them. So I can't actually do it. Oh, so we can do that into bales. I don't even know, I've never done it before. Oh shit. So it might just be a pretty pointless video and I might just destroy it. Actually, how much do you even get from it? Because maybe I just lease it and then just do it and then it's that little bit extra money, isn't it? See how much we get from it and it might be worth it, it might not. Oh, hello there. How are you? I don't know where it is, fuck it. I might just destroy that field because I don't think it's really worth it leasing that, and it might not even be a good yield out of it. I don't know. I might just destroy that field. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to empty again, holy shit. I might just sell everything instantly. For now. And then it's not going to be the highest prices, but we don't exactly have any storage. And how much is it for a silo? For a good one. Don't crash. Oh. 75k, no. 150, 60k. So we're gonna need a decent amount of money before we can even get anything. So I'll go. We're gonna have to empty that trailer because we're not gonna be able to fit another load in this. And we'll empty this in the shed. But we have to watch out when we're selling because the first time we sold something, we went through, but my trailer got stuck and it started glitching into the wall. And it was a bit of a pain to sort out. Actually, how much are we going to get for this right now? Because the most money we can get, let's just see. 500. I might go and sell it now. I think if I sell it now, get as much money as possible. And then we'll buy a silo, and then actually start doing it properly. And then we can store them till we need, what's it? Till we need to sell them at the right price. I'm shit at doing all this, but fuck it. It literally just gets stuck there like that, but you know what I'm gonna do? I don't think, no, I can't even spin it round there. It's not too bad, this map, it's alright. Do I turn right here? No. Well, it floats a bit, it needs a bit of a float, right? Just float a little bit. Right, turn right here. Go on, you can make it, come. Yes. I think I actually prefer Chadlington for the map in a way. It does look better. Better colours. We're not going to get full price for this, but we'll get enough just to deal with what we need to deal with. I like that. I like this area. Nice little gate. Let's hope that we sell it here and our trailer doesn't get stuck when it's unloading. Oh no, it won't. It's perfectly fine here. Because when we unloaded the first load, what we harvested before, it got stuck in the shed. So we're at 21k. The foot I hit must have been that light. We can fit through. Yes. There's no hedges around the walls. I just noticed. Did it go? Where did it go after they've been there? Oh, they just walked through the door. The ghost. That's the main road to get to our farm. Oh, there's a bit of a hedge here, kind of. There we go. Back to it. There does need to be more things in this on this map. There needs to be more like trees everywhere, more hedges everywhere. It just feels a bit open. How's he doing? He's doing alright. That feels done. We've got decent results out of it. Not terrible at least. But I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to the toilet and I need to let my dog outside. Alright, I'm back. So, we've just harvested the rest of the barley. And, now, I'm selling everything straight away. Because I want as much money as possible. I know it's not gonna be great, because we're not selling it at a great price, but for now, I need it. Because we don't have a silo or anything. And next, we need to harvest the wheat, and this is how big it is. We've got a 28 acre field and we've got a 16 acre field, and I've got nowhere to put it apart from a shed. So I'll sell all this, and then with the wheat I'll throw that in the shed. So then we'll sell it all in one. So if we just sell this first, skip the time, we'll sell the wheat, well, harvest the wheat because we've got a 28 acre and then a 16 acre after that, which is 28 and a 16. So that's the plan. So, we have to turn right here. I'm trying to avoid looking at the map, because the best way to learn the whole map and how to get around is avoid it. Like, do one lap with the map on and then obviously avoid it when you're doing it again. It's the best way to learn where everything is. Yes, I've got a little map on, but that's not showing me anything, it's just showing me where I am. We need to go up there. But yeah, if you're liking this and want more of this, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you for joining. Because I don't just do like maps like this, I do also create my own map, which I'm in the middle of doing. And I make it how I would want a map to be. And I have linked two videos in the chat of the build we have done, so you gotta check them out. They're very good. They're probably like the best builds I've ever seen. They are worth it. Let's sell this. But after we sold this, we are harvesting 28 acres of wheat and a 16 acre of wheat. Oh, I got 8k from that. I wasn't expecting a lot. So now we'll drive back to the farm, skip the night, get ready for our wheat. It's about 44 acres, isn't it? What we're going to be doing next. 28 plus 16. Is it? I can't remember. I'm shit. Yeah, about 44. And one of the good things about this map, the fields are pretty expensive, which is a good thing because it gives you more of a challenge. Because some maps are so cheap. But this one gives you that little bit of a challenge. But this should be another long stream, maybe 8 to 10 hours. I don't know where the wheat fields are. Field 34 and field 1. But it's a decent map. It's not terrible, it's not great, it's good. Now let's put that there. And wheat's ready. What did come on sale? If we had more money. But yeah, as soon as you start off with this. So the Lamborghini. It's not a Lamborghini obviously, but I don't know how you say the actual name. You don't start off with this trailer, this is the trailer I bought. I sold the original trailer because it only held like 12k. Alright, so yes, the greenhouse are working. You start off with these greenhouses. I just make sure they're working. So the greenhouse is going to be a good way to make money. So that wheat field there is the one we are doing right now. Alright, and you also start off with a fence 720. I think I might just throw this over. My trailer is over there. Actually, we'll just drive it. We'll get it through. But yeah, when you do start, you have to buy a harvester. So I started with extra money, so I could actually get a harvester. And the harvester I did actually get is this one. The Case Axial Flow 7150. I didn't want to go overkill. I could have, but I wasn't going to. And I think that's 13 meters, I can't remember. It might be best getting the actual tractor to do that. To get this out. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it through the gap with this. sell it. Why should I sell this? Oh, buy a class? No. I'd rather a case. I've just always liked these, I don't know why. I think it's the colour. Like, when I was buying one at first, I was going to buy the class. I was going to buy that. But then I decided to get the case. And I'm not going to buy a John Deere. I prefer case or anything else. But I'm eventually going to buy a Massey Ferguson 9S425. Because that's the best tractor out of everything in here. But yeah, this is the field we're doing. I'm just going to dump this here. I'm just checking something so it might stop. I just need to check something quick. Alright, kept going good. Oh, 90%. So we actually are getting good yield out of these fields. Not great, but good enough. 4.6 tons a hectare? Okay. I'm happy with that. I think that's actually brown trout pond. I think that's what it's meant to be. And because we don't have a silo, I'm gonna be dumping all this in the grain shed. If I can. I'm hoping it's high enough. If not, then I'm stuck. Because we're gonna get a lot of litres out of this. Because we've got this 28 acre field to do, and I've got a 16 acre field to do. How's he doing? Alright, he's fine. But yeah, where we're going to put the grain, we're going to put it in here. I'm just hoping it's high enough for my trailer. But yeah, if you do like this and want more, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you for joining. You know what, I don't even know how long ago this map came out. It's sometime this week. First time I've seen it. We're already 50% full. Actually, I wonder what the contract works are like. Irrigation, deadwood. Oh, it's 750. Wood transport. Well, 62%. 60. We've not even made it one lap around yet. This needs more power. Still filling up. Imagine being run over by that. Oh, I seen a video actually yesterday. Some guy, he said, have you ever wondered what it's like being run over by a harvester? And it was a John Deere harvester. And while it was harvesting, just lying under it, I thought, crazy bastard. What are dead ones? I mess that line up completely. Any bits I miss, I'll get them on the way back. I'm tempted to get a helper to harvest. I'll use the trailer, and then I'd have to keep stopping and starting. I can just quickly empty. Let's empty this. I think I'm gonna fill that trailer up, empty that, and then get the worker to actually harvest. So then I don't have to keep stopping them and I can just keep going constantly, because, wait. I think that would be a good idea. So that whole side down there and here is better than this side up here. I think halfway through up this side is where it gets a bit shitter. I'm sure it is. Yeah, just up here. So far half the field's decent, the other half's pretty crap. Like this bit up here is 60%. We already have to empty. So yeah, I'm going to empty this and put it in the grain shed, and then get the workers to harvest out, fill the trailer, and I can empty it. He's doing cultivating on that field, and then the next field we need to do is that one behind me. It is that one, isn't it? Yes. Altogether it's like about 44 acres, because we've got 28 acres here, there's 16 down there. I'm just hoping when we do empty, the shed isn't too small for this trailer, because it's the original trailer. The original trailer is only tiny, it only holds 12k. So that means pretty much one empty from the harvester, we have to empty the whole trailer. Like the trailer you start with is this one. Is that one. And the one we bought is this one. I'm going to empty. I'm just hoping it's not too tall, because if it's too tall we're a bit stuck to what to do, because we don't have a silo or anything. So I'll show you the grain shed. It's coming up right now. This one to the right, this one here. So let's see if it's actually tall enough. Oh, it should be fine. Yeah, that's what I mean about it getting stuck. Like that. But it's possible. So yeah, we nearly got stuck then. And now it's messed up my But obviously when we get more money out, I'll just buy a silo. So I don't have to deal with that issue. So what I'm going to do now is get the worker to work this. And I'll see how good I am at keeping up. Because I never do it this way. I do it all myself. I think he travels at 12. Has he got confused? Is he confused? Is he lost? What's he doing? The fuck's he doing? Yeah, you're fired already. Fucking dumbass. So my idea isn't gonna work because I'm too impatient. He's not doing too bad. I don't get why he's missed that line. How long have we been live now? We've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Not even that bad. We're already nearly full. Let that empty. Actually, that's what I want to see. What? Which one do we have? So it's that one. I wish it had a bit more power. It is satisfying watching it work. I did mess up there. Oh, my snake's out. Oh god, she's getting big. Holy shit. So I've got a plan. After I've harvested these 2 wheat fields, I'm going to do a final review on this live, well, on this map. So at the end of when I've harvested this wheat field, this 22 acre one, I'm going to do the 16 acre one. And then once I've done that, I'll do the review. Like, what do I think? Because so far, it's a decent map. It's alright, but there is better options. So what we need to do now is actually go and empty this, because there's no point even trying to fill it up. Yeah. So we need to empty this in the shed down here. I'm just going to cut over this. Alright, so the path's here. I do like these paths, if I can use them. I do kind of wish there was an option where they had mud, like real mud, where when you drive through it the mud splatters everywhere. That'd be good. Because in the last Farming Simulator there was a map what did that. We have to watch out here now. Because... Are you ready for what's going to happen? It's too big for it. I'm just going to try and shove it as far back. Get it in the centre. Like, see, I might just just gonna have to do it because we don't have a silo. This is the only thing we can do. So you know what? I'm gonna see the worker can actually do it. Start with up and down. Then I'll just harvest, well I'll just collect. So then I don't have to keep stopping it. I am really tempted to actually add some money in and just get the biggest harvester I can get and just finish it, but do it with this. Which way is he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? Where's he going? Fucking moron. Whoa, what? Why did it stop? Oh, because I pressed the brake. Fuck. There we go. So we got the right speed for it anyway, I think. Yeah. Let him do that. Wait for him to come back down. Wait for him to come back down and we'll go up. Well, actually we need to go up there anyway, so when we can follow him down. Alright, let's do this. I did just fail then, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go through the crops. Fuck it, crop destruction's not on anyway. This tractor definitely needs more power, it struggles. At least crop destruction matters. I'm terrible at doing this, but fuck it. Well, is he gonna wait there for me? At least let me go first, you moron. Yeah, this tractor's definitely lacking in power. How much power does that Fent have? Fent 720, that's the one you get at the start. Is it a Fent 720? Yeah, it's this. Oh. A lot less. Actually, it might be about the same. This tractor would be better if it was that version. Not this one. You know what I'm just going to do? Just to get it all done. Where's the farm? Here. No. Here it is. They're not big enough, because we're going to get way more. Do I have any modded ones that are cheap? That's 300, that's 500k. That's 350. There we go, these will do. 10 million, that'll do. Just put that here for now. We'll have a more permanent one, this is just so I can do this. Because we can't put this inside the grain shed. It's too big. And we get stuck in it, so we can't exactly put any in. Well, at least it's reaching. There we go. But yeah, if you do like this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. And thank you for joining. Alright, let's go into this. It does struggle. I'm just going to cut over the field. But yeah, this trailer doesn't fit in this. It gets stuck, that's how much we managed to put in, but it gets stuck, so there's no point even struggling with it. We may as well just do this. But yeah, you can see how high it does go. That grain shed would be fine with a smaller trailer obviously, but I don't want to just keep going backwards and forward literally in 30 seconds. Oh, that's why you're stopping. Tell that harvester got more power than me. I'm just gonna cut through the crops, it's fine. Crop destruction's off, so it doesn't matter. Can't get too close, but we will be fine. This field's nearly done. Oh, why would you stop? We've been going the same distance, and you decided to stop. Right, let's do this again. That was weird, my stream stopped then. I thought I was going to crash into him. But yeah, if you do like these chilled out streams, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I don't just do like normal farms and whatnot. I also try and create my own farms. It's struggling. We'll go up the hill, meet him on the way down. I want to see how bad it is when it's full, because I don't think I've actually been filling it to the top fully. This is full speed, full power. I'm gonna team this. Actually, no, I'll get 87%, it's fine. I am using full power, but it lacks power. I knew I got a bit close then, I didn't mean to. But I wonder if I go here, will he stop and just fill me up? Bastard. Right, I'm just gonna empty because it's gonna take more than this trailer anyway. It is using full power right now. It would be better if I had a smaller trailer, but obviously this trailer is way too big for it. So that trailer, because, well, you'll be able to see one sec how high it does go. It goes that high. We did start using it in this, but it's too tall for this. So yeah, that would work, that shed. but only with a smaller trailer. But after this field is fully done, I'll do my final thoughts on this map. Where the fuck's the harvester? What's he doing? Bloody not moron. So my thoughts on this map so far. It's decent. There's improvements. What could be made? Many improvements. But, hold on. So, I think the map is fine. Like, the field, what you start with are pretty good. Like, you start with 8.42 acres, 7.69, 12.69, 28, and 16. So the map's the fields are good. What else? What else was I gonna say? Oh, and the prices of the fields are pretty good too. So, they're not cheap, they're expensive, which is a good thing. Gives you more things to work towards. Like for example, Field 5, 22 acres, 600 grand. 23 acres, 600 grand. Which is the biggest? That's 25. Field 4, 41 acres, a million. So, yeah, they're pretty high prices, which is a good thing. It gives you more to work towards. The forest land, 47 acres for 927. So yeah, the field prices are good. They could have added more things, because it kind of looks a bit plain. Like, why do you patch a wheat there? This silo, you don't get this. I added it in. Like, the area is nice. Like, hold on, just dump that there. So what you start with is you start with this, which is meant to be the Lamborghini. You get a JCB telehandler, you get a Fendt 720. You get basic equipment. So you get a planter, you get a cultivator. But yeah, that trailer I was using wouldn't fit in here properly. It would glitch out because it were too tall. So that's why I did that in there. That's why I got that other silo. You start off with these greenhouses, which you don't even have to fill up. All you have to do is put water in them. They're just your basic vegetables and fruit. You get a cow shed, which is nice. You get this little shed. You do start off with a car. It's a Skoda. This could look better. It does have potential, but this could look better. And you got bed here. And you got the office in here with the wardrobe. What else? Oh, and another good thing is, you know the pig glues? You get the pig glues. And also, you actually get the pigs, what he used in the actual farm. So I'm just going to buy a bunch of them right now, just to see what they look like. But yeah, this is what they look like. Which is pretty good. I like that. And what else you get is the chicken coops, the coloured ones, what you put in, which are there. So let's just, I'm just adding them. I'm just putting as many as I can. That's why I've done that. I just want a different variation, just to show. But yeah, this is it. And also, I think this is meant to be the brown trout pond. But obviously the map's not to scale, so it's so close together. To me, it seems rushed, this map. It seems very rushed. They could have added way more. It does have potential. Right, let's see what these cards are like. Right, yeah, we can add these. That's obviously going to be, oh, what's he called? What did he call it? I can't remember. There he is. That's obviously the bull. Meant to be. But yeah, the map's decent. Prices on the fields are good. One problem one problem, there is no harvester. So you have to make sure you add money into it so you can get a harvester unless you want at least one. Because that's why we had to buy this, because it didn't come with a harvester, so we got this one. It's more specifically bought the case axial flow 7150, so it wasn't overkill what we bought. But yeah, we don't start with this, you have to buy that or lease it. You get this automatically, and you get this automatically with this cultivator. You get this already. You get that. You get this planter. Tiny but workable. But yeah, I think it's decent. It has a lot of potential. For now, it just looks very plain and rushed. It would be better. Like, the walls are good. I do like the walls. Like the stone walls. The hedges, this is like one of the only bits what have the edges. And the farm shop. We'll go to the farm shop. This place up here is the National Sheep Agency. This is where you can buy all your animals. And then you go down here. Also, one other thing, the traffic's good and the pedestrians are good. Oh, and also you start off with that. This is what's already in one of the fields, but it's like, if you don't start with actual money, it's useless because you can't harvest it unless you lease something, or if you just start with money, you buy the actual the correct equipment for it. The farm shop's here. You obviously don't have the actual sign. It just says cute farm shop. I'm assuming that's just, I don't know. This is the car park. I would like to see it actually in how they did it, but there's the trailer, the caravan park. Here's the farm shop. I like this bit. This bit's nice. But it's just, I don't know. The other one. On the last Farming Simulator, there was this map, which was better than this one. So final thoughts. It's decent. It's okay. It has potential. It's not great. You know what I can probably do? I'll do a little flyby. It is going well. Thank you. How's it going for you? No, Pondia. Oh shit. I have to remember these controls for this. Like this is the oh, that's good to hear. This is part of the town. I do actually like the town. The traffic's good, there's different variations of traffic. The traffic's definitely on, isn't it? Traffic on. There's the actual shop. That's where you can buy everything. But yeah, there's a lot of pedestrians. But yeah, it goes on down here. I haven't even explored most of this. Some of it. Yeah, me too. To me, it looks really rushed. Like it has potential. Like I do like the different like vehicles, like a truck. There's definitely better maps right now. Like, it must be undone because we can't even go over there. So where are we on the map? Bottom. So we can't even go over there. So let's see the forest areas. Let's see what the forest areas are like. Visit. They're decent size at least. Alright, there is path. I mean, Can't expect too much from a forest, it's just forest. But yeah, it is a bit disappointing, this map, to be honest. It does have potential to be better. One of my favourite things is the pigs. Because I don't think you can get these pigs on normal maps, can you? Because you can get the actual pigs he uses. I don't think you can get them in the any other map. I can't remember, I haven't looked proper. Yeah, I do like the pigs. The pigs look good. Can we go in? No, we can't go in. You know what I do like that? It's got the actual metal bar he put around it. I was looking for that. See if he actually put it in. Yeah, I agree. I like how he's done the actual pigs in the forest. Like we did have the chickens. I'm literally gonna have to go in a minute. Unfortunately. Got a lot of dead things in this. So yeah, it's decent. Like, to me, this bit is disappointing because what you could do with this is I have something, like you can add these, like you could add this sort of thing. You could add these instead. So like, this is just a bit of a, like that. This is just rough idea. But yeah, this makes more sense, doesn't it? Adding them for sort of things. He added one here. Oh, sunflower field. See, just adding that makes it look so much better. They're not perfectly placed, I just did it like a rough idea. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes, I've just got to sort them out quick. But yeah, I'm gonna have to literally go right now. But yeah, for me, map's pretty disappointing. Could be better. There is things we can change. Like for example, what we just did here, that would make a big difference instead of having all this. It's just a rushed map basically. Like things don't make sense and all that. But yeah, I am gonna have to go unfortunately. So, if you enjoyed, please hit that like button and please subscribe. Take it easy. I'll see you all later.